Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Are we hangin'? We bang, are we bangin'? Ooh, man, we are having a homemade black people nachos. Yummy, delicious. Doesn't it look amazing? Look at that fresh pico de gallo. And we have our raspberry lemonade flavored water. Yummers! Happy Taco Wednesday. What's up, Yummy Bites? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Did y'all miss me? Y'all, we're drinking raspberry lemonade flavored water today. Yes, yeah. Ooh, delicious. Let's pray. Who is ready for this mother flipping mukbang? All right, y'all, so we're having some homemade, yummy, delicious black people nachos. Black people nachos, y'all. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's in freaking insane. I got caramelized onions on this bad boy. Delicious. Rate my plate from 1 to 10 for the mother flipping win. I got my pico de gallo on here. Y'all, it's fresh. Who want a yummy bite? Mmm. 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 Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. 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 Mm-mm. Mm. Whew. My goodness. I have been craving nachos since yesterday, y'all. So, if whoever's following my vlog channel, just watch my vlog. But excuse me, Leia was involved in an accident yesterday, and so I couldn't, film. It was an emergency, and I didn't know how much of an emergency it was, y'all. I do believe she's putting out a video though, y'all. If the link to her channel is in my description box. But yeah, that's where I was yesterday. Thank God she's still alive, y'all. God was on her side. For real. Anyway, what is today? Oh my gosh. What is it? Oh, it's gonna be Wednesday for y'all. Dang. The week is almost up. It just started. It literally just started. Like, what all is there's so much going on, y'all. Like, I have a lot to hold on one second, let's see. I hate it when people ball up water bottles when I'm down here filming. Oh, it's so annoying. Let's see.
Eva both work at H&R Block. Specifically, this H&R Block in Provo.
Listen to this freaking crazy story. Oh my gosh. People are so freaking evil. Y'all, listen to this.
This is Susie Cheney, and this is Eva Elmer. Susie and Eva both work at H&R Block. Specifically, this H&R Block in Provo, Utah. And these two decided to betray the trust of their customer simply for being immigrants. Yeah, these two decided to steal the addresses and the ITIN numbers of their immigrant customers and gave them to ICE. They did so they can get reward money. And then once they got that reward money, they took a cruise. They traded people's lives for money and greed. And now the People's Sick Day has gotten involved. So we're coming in here with an act of resistance. We need to let H&R Block know just how we feel about their dirty
them
ass
stealing people's information. That's against the law.
To ICE. Because how dare they betray those customers and go into those files and send that information out to Homeland Security. Being a racist piece of shit is very expensive. So let's make it known. That little cruise that they went on is not going to be worth the trouble they are about to see. This is Susie Cheney.
That was against the law. How could that have even been done? You cannot do that. Those files are confidential. That's people's taxes. Yeah, they're going to get some time. Hopefully, they don't go easy on because of what they did. You know what I'm saying? Horrible. What else, y'all?
The iconic.
I don't know if y'all wear Uggs. I have like 2 pairs of Uggs. Okay, so I mean, this has been a thing, but like it's like viral right now about Uggs, y'all. What company took their name? Oh my God. It was an American company that took the Ugg name, y'all. Uggs, right? I don't know how they got it because it started in Australia. That's where the original Uggs come from, y'all. But anyway, they won whatever lawsuit or whatever they had with them. And they took the name from the Australians. And now the Australian original brand has to use, what is it called? Since 1974 is the name now. And if you're in Australia, you could use Uggs since 1984. But if you're in America, it's just since 1984. I mean, what is it? 74. One of them. Hold up, let me see. Yeah, since 1974. So just know, if you're buying Uggs from America, they're not the real sheepskin that you used to get back in the early 2000s, I think it was. They're just not the same. So, since 1974, they have a website where you can order the real ones if you want. Or you can not. You know what I'm saying? You can just get the Uggs if you want to. But I heard that the quality is not the same. And the ones that they make in Australia, they hand make every single pair. I did not know that. Like, how did they do that? Wow, as many of us that have Uggs, it's kind of hard to believe that they make every single pair by hand. But that's what they said. And this guy right here is actually at the
Ugg boot was born right here
the
in
spot
Australia.
where they make the shoes.
It's more than footwear. It's a part of our culture, it's a part of our lifestyle, and it's a part of our coastlines. In 1974, my grandparents Arthur and Faye started a business that's morphed into our family brand, Ugg, since 1974. They weren't chasing trends, they were chasing craft. What they created has been passed down 3 generations, and even still today, we make every single pair by hand right here in Australia. And that's what makes us different. While other brands cut corners, moved offshore and upscaled production, we stayed right here, right at home, and did it how we thought we should be doing it.
They need to do a documentary on what happened, because I feel like that's huge. Like, how did an American company acquire that name that had been attached to these shoes all of those years? Like, how did they take it like that? I would love to know. What is this? Did y'all? Oh my gosh! Some guy was invited over to Russell Wilson's house, y'all, for Thanksgiving. Russell and Sierra, okay? One year. I don't think that it was recent, but his name is Trayvon Boykins. He was saying, okay, so when he went over there, he was literally saying that, and he told this to some podcast that he was on. Was he on? Whose podcast was he on? Hold on.
I went to his house for Thanksgiving.
This is him talking.
The weirdest feel like he catered.
Maybe he's not close to his family.
And maybe he not. But his mama wasn't there. Sisters wasn't there. Over there and catch Russell Wilson, like, him is literally him, Sierra Daddy, me, Noonie.
And who is Noonie?
The chef and 2 nannies.
Why is he sharing that information anyway?
Cause, see,
that is weird that he would tell the entire world their personal business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bet you he ain't never get invited over there again. But I wonder why Russell's family wasn't there. I guess it ain't our business, right? And he was talking about how they had food catered, and it basically wasn't like a black Thanksgiving. I think that's what he was trying to say, honestly. You just never know. I didn't even know Russell Wilson had sisters and brothers and stuff. I'm full. Oh my gosh. I can eat one more chip. Anyway, he should have never opened his mouth and told some strange people on a podcast at that. These folks' business, my goodness. Ain't nobody gonna want to invite him nowhere.
Siblings can grow up in the same house.
No siblings grow up.
Oh, y'all. I thought this was so interesting. How they're talking about how siblings grow up in the same house, but they all have a different experience with their parents. And I was like, oh my, that is true, y'all. That is so true. It's like, and it depends on where your parents are in life. Like, you know what I'm saying? They might have started off struggling, but then at the last child, they might end off, you know, in a different tax bracket. Y'all, listen to this. I was like, this is some real freaking talk.
Siblings can grow up in the same house.
No siblings grow up in the same house. No siblings have the same parents. No siblings have the same family. No siblings have the same childhood. Why not? Number one, there's the birth order. Parents don't relate to the first child the way they relate to the second child. Then there's gender differences.
Parents don't relate to the first child the way that they relate to the second child. I need to dig deeper with that one, because I heard that, you know, the first child is like the closest to the parent because they went through everything together. Maybe not. I don't know.
I'm not talking about whether parents love the kids or not. I'm talking about what actually happens. The child doesn't experience the parents' love. The child experiences the way the parent shows up. Number two, the parents' relationship might be in a different phase with one child and another. Then
The relationship.
the parents might be in a different economic situation.
Boom.
The parents' lives might be different. Then each child will evoke a different response from the parent. You have 2 daughters and a son. I have 2 sons and a daughter. It's not that I loved or we loved any one of them more than the other, but we responded to them differently. And there's one more factor, which is children are born with different temperaments, which is they experience the world differently.
Yeah.
So even if I could be the same parent to all my kids, which I couldn't be, they still have 3 different parents because they would experience me different.
And that is so freaking true. I hate it when people say, you know, accusing somebody of not treating their kids all the same. What? What world are we living in? Like, everybody is not going to get treated the same. Everybody is not, and that's just a fact. It may be unfortunate, but it's a fact. Everybody's not going to get treated the same. You try your best, but it never works. Because life doesn't work like that. At all. I thought that was good. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, there's so many variables. Like, you know, where you are financially, where you are in the relationship, whether you are in just a relationship or you're married. You know, like, it just depends. Y'all. Because I know I had a different experience with my parents than my other siblings. Like, we all have a different experience. It's never the same. Never the same. Okay, let's see. Oh, y'all, did y'all see that freaking video of that man? Where was he? Where was this man at? Let me see. They said, okay, a man died this Sunday morning after invading the enclosure of a lioness in the Aruda Kamara Zoo Botanical Park in Jao Pessoa. Girl, where is this? I don't know where it is. It's somewhere foreign, y'all. But anyway, this man scaled the side of the building. I don't know what was going on with him and what he thought was going to happen once he got into that enclosure. Y'all, he scaled the side of the building. People were recording from the other side, wondering what is this man doing. They was recording because you have like several different angles of this, y'all. But anyway, so he was scaling the side of the building. Then he gets onto a tree that is, I don't know how he did that. He got onto a tree, y'all, and hoisted himself down into the enclosure. I'm still trying to figure out, what did he think was going to happen? Did he think he was going to pet the lion? What? Oh my God. Okay, so you know how you are watching the lion through like the window, you know, where all the visitors come in to the zoo. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so they're all looking at this lion. She's laying there until she sees this man coming down the freaking tree. Y'all, she hurried up and got over there. She got over there in 3 seconds. She was waiting at the bottom of that tree for that man. Y'all, he just let himself down like he was going to the mall. Y'all, he let himself down, honey. He didn't even get, his feet didn't even get a chance to land on the ground, y'all. The lioness got him with her paws. And you seen she grabbed him real aggressively. He got up one time, y'all. I was shocked that he was able to get up. He got up. People saw him. You see him in the video, y'all. Y'all can go and look this video up. He comes up and then she pounces on him again and he never came back up. Never came back up. I'm like, wow. Well, why did he even do that? Like, why? Like, I hope he left a note or something, because what made you want to? Did you think that you was gonna come out alive? Like, what was your thinking? Like, what was he thinking? Yeah, I just can't even believe he just literally just gave his life up. And I heard that the lioness didn't like even try to eat him, at least until they, you know, got the lioness away from him. But she didn't like rip into him, they said. So I guess she just wanted to unalive him. I was in shock, y'all. I did not think that this man was about to get, you know what I'm saying, get attacked. I was about to say eaten. Get attacked by this daggone lion. Like, girl, he better be glad it wasn't a male lion. That male lion would have eaten him. I don't know why the lioness didn't, but a male lion, oh my God, they're just a bit more scary than a lioness, in my opinion. At least they look scary. But y'all, oh my gosh, I still cannot believe I saw that. Like, y'all want to see it? Y'all want to see it? Oh my God. Let's go. Y'all see that man on that daggone me tree? It's craziness. It's craziness. Look at that. He's just letting himself down like he going down a daggone stripper pole. Y'all. Every time I see it, he just going down the tree like dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Look at the line. She down there. Come on down. Come on down. I just can't believe it. Also, do y'all know that they have black Santas like everywhere now? Like, I saw this video and I'm like, and then everybody in the comments like, we have a black Santa too. We have a black Santa. Y'all, I don't never see no black Santa ever. Now I don't. Can I play this? Is this copyrighted music? Hold on. Is that a? Oh, and he does sign language, y'all. Look, I can't play the music. He's saying have a Merry Christmas, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas, all that good stuff. Look at that. He's doing sign language, y'all. I think that's amazing. But that's a black Santa right there. I don't know what parade that is. But yeah, I heard that, you know what, let me see. This is at Disneyland, downtown Anaheim. I heard that they have like different ethnicity of Santa Claus. Like I heard like the week before, I think they had said that they had an Asian Santa Claus, and they've had a Latina Santa Claus, and like they have everybody. I think that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay. Oh, and oh my gosh. Have y'all been hearing all the news about you know, these different companies charging, like saying that it's like a Black Friday sale, and they're literally charging like double what the original price. Y'all, check this out. Like, I cannot believe some of these companies are doing this. I remember when Fashion Nova was doing this, y'all, and I think that they had a class action lawsuit filed against them for doing this. So they would be like, we're having a big, huge sale or whatever, right? And if you shop at Fashion Nova, you know the prices of those clothes, right? And so, but whenever their sale day would come, you would notice that the clothes that you had been seeing, they were much higher. Like, what is going on? Why did y'all hike these clothes up this high when y'all know damn well these clothes don't cost this much? Just to say that you slash it in half or whatever, you know, it's 50% off. No. Okay, you're not supposed to do it. So, there's a lot of other stores that are doing that, and they're being caught. Okay. They are being caught, honey. Here we go. Is this one? This is Target, y'all. Y'all know y'all ain't supposed to be shopping at Target.
122.
But listen to this.
Let's see what's under this sticker.
Okay, so hold on. I think that's my order anyway. Voila. Baby, be quiet. Oh my God. Shut it. What is going on? I did not order this. You ordered something? Did you order something? Did your daddy order something?
Yes.
Gosh, say something. A bunch of stuff is got to go. Y'all, what was I even talking about? Oh, Target. Hold on a second. All right, y'all, I'm back. All right, so we was talking about Target. So Target has, I believe this is a Christmas tree on sale. It says for $122.50, right? So she goes and looks at the price on the actual box, y'all. Hold on.
It's regularly $175 and now it's $122.
They're saying on this ticket thing, it says it's a regular $175 and now it's $122, right? So
let's see what's under the sticker.
So they put a sticker, like a white sticker, over the price that they have actually printed on the box. So she's taking that off. And when she takes that off, y'all, the price is $120. Okay? The price is $120, not $175, okay? And the new price that they have of $122 is $2.50. What is it? $2.50 more. So you're not saving anything, y'all. Absolutely not saving anything. So yeah, Target's doing that, but you're not supposed to be shopping at Target. Who is still shopping at Target? Please let me know in the comments. I haven't been there in I don't know how long. Not doing that. And who else? There was another place, y'all. Like, they are out there scamming. You literally, you have to check everything. Who else was doing something? Was it Target again? Doing something with an app. They're charging more in the store, but on the app, it's like slashed in half. Like, is that not weird or what? Where was this at? I was like, really? What is really going on? They are really ripping us off, y'all. We already ain't got that much money, but they are trying to rip that off too.
Biggest Black Friday scam?
Here you go. This it right here.
And was just unearthed by a gamer who accidentally became a journalist. Meet AJ, the woman who just accidentally blew the top off of the biggest Black Friday scam to date. She got super excited when she saw these villages were going to be half off. This is what she gets, and then she decorates them, throws glitter on them to make these Christmas villages for her house. When she got to the store, yes, it was marked for 50% off, but the tag was marked for $12.99. Keep in mind, this is the exact village she just happened to have a screenshot of, where regularly
this is a Michael's scam.
Oh, sure, it was marked 50% off. 50% off of even this marked up $12.99 is actually $6.50. She was pissed when she realized she was actually about to spend a penny more on this 50% off Black Friday sale than she would have had she bought it a week prior. But it gets way worse. Because you may recognize this store. This is at Michael's. And you might be like, no, I went Black Friday shopping and they had a ton of 40 and 50% off. Yes, she saw this too. But everywhere where they had one of these Black Friday sale signs, all of the actual barcodes, like the original barcodes that live with these items, had been ripped off. We're talking all of the barcodes, so that all you saw was this new marked down 40% off sign. She still wasn't done. Knowing that this was the price that she should have been paying, knowing that the $12.99 was a huge markup, AJ then went to one of the check price scans. If you didn't know, any of the check price aisles have this red.
Y'all, they had got rid of all of the price checking machines. They took all of them down. Like this, they were really planning for this scheme, honey. They took all of the price checking machines down. Are you kidding me?
Box at the aisle, so you know when you're looking around the store and you want to check a price for something, you just look for this red box above the aisle and the scanner is going to be on that aisle. Guess what? When she went to the check price aisle, the check price machine that's on this pole
no
was
red
gone.
box, baby.
Went through the entire Michael's store, and every single check price machine had been taken off of the pole, nowhere to be found. She starts checking all of the 40 and 50% off items listed for this Black Friday sale, and found that every single item marked for the Black Friday sale was a scam. Top it off. That's right. We still have another piece to this puzzle. You also were unable to use any of Michael's coupons for this Black Friday sale.
Yeah.
So they are offering you 40 to 50% off of...
They wanted to make sure you didn't save a penny. They wanted to make sure you did not save one penny, okay? On this sale.
items that they've more than doubled, and then took away your ability to use their coupon where they'll offer you 50% off one item that you normally can use on something that's already been like discounted or reduced or put on sale. None of that was allowed. So not only are they marking up the prices, they're taking away every possible way you could have actually gotten a deal, forcing their employees to hide the fact that they're committing fraud, while also removing every machine within the store that would have told on them. And all of this came to light because one woman wanted to add to her Christmas village this year and happened to have taken a screenshot of the exact villages she was looking for.
she could literally start a civil suit. Is that what you call it? When a bunch of people get together and sue a company. Anyway, she needs to do that. She needs to start it. Kick start it, because like, that is a scam. That is a literal scam. Yeah, and it's happening everywhere, y'all. It is literally happening everywhere. Let's see. What else? Oh, y'all, Tennessee.
Hi, everyone.
Is it Tennessee?
Representative Afton Bain, the Democratic nominee for the 7th Congressional Special Election. I am yet again out in Clarksville canvassing, whereas my opponent is behind...
Her name is Afton Bain? Is that what she just said? Oh, let's listen again.
Hi, everyone. Representative Afton Bain, the Democratic nominee for the 7th Congressional Special Election. I am yet again out in Clarksville canvassing, whereas my opponent is behind the big pearly gates of a Williamson County mega mansion, meeting with the puppet masters and power brokers of the universe, whereas I'm talking to actual people out in the area. I humbly ask for your vote tomorrow.
So y'all, if you're out...
7 a.m. They will close at 7 p.m. If you're in line, stay in line. I know I've been...
Dang, that's today. Voting is today. I hope y'all out there voting.
The past few days, and I'll just say, sir, you are the leader of the free world, and you're beefing with a 5'4" blonde who had a Hot Girls Hate Curbs bumper sticker on her car? Come on. Guys, the reason they're coming after me so hard is because they don't have a plan to address what the rising cost of healthcare, the rising cost of groceries, and that's why they're coming after me. And you know what? Such is life. We built a cavalry. We've got all the momentum on our side. We just need folks to show up. So as you are able, phone bank, text, call your second cousin who lives in Decatur County. Make sure they have a plan to vote tomorrow. Weather's going to be icy, but that's okay, because every single election I've won, the weather has been treacherous, and I'll take my chances.
And we need her to win, y'all.
To run for the seat.
So if you're out there,
let's go out and win this. Let's shock the country and let's shock the nation and send a message to Washington.
Absolutely.
Hi, everyone. Representative
what else, y'all? What else is going on?
They were young. They were new to the force.
Oh, there's an update on Luigi Mangione. I think that's how you say his name. So y'all, something huge is happening right now. Okay. Come to find out, they did not read him his rights, his Miranda rights. They didn't read him and apparently, since they didn't do that, they can get a lot of charges dropped. Apparently, allegedly. Listen, this is a news clip.
They were young, they were new to the force, and so they probably just got to questioning him, forgot to do that, and that could be a
big mistake
for prosecutors. So it remains to be seen what the judge says. Other evidence, remember, there's the DNA.
Miranda rights was not read
thrown away
for Luigi Mangione.
But this evidence, what he was saying, his demeanor, when he was acting kind of nervous, all of that is really key evidence for prosecutors.
So is Luigi Mangione's defense is that it wasn't him, he didn't do it?
He has pleaded not guilty. We've all seen that video. We've seen the video.
Don't not guilty mean I didn't do it?
Riding his bikes through Manhattan. Then we learned he got on a bus heading out to Pennsylvania, but he's pleading not guilty to all the charges.
Wow, all right, we'll see what happens today.
They were young, they were new to the force, and so they probably just got to questioning him, forgot to do that, and that could be a problem for prosecutors. So it remains to be seen what the judge says. Other evidence, remember, there's the DNA.
Miranda rights was not read for Luigi Mangione.
So, does that mean that everything is over because he wasn't read his rights? Like, how simple. You don't even need to be a police officer if you couldn't do that simple thing. I didn't know how important that was. It's that important? Come on. So we're going to see what happens with that. Don't know yet. Why? Y'all think he'll get off? I have a feeling. First of all, I have a feeling that he didn't even do it, allegedly. Like, for some reason, I don't feel like he did it. Why would he? Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna see. And what else?
Start.
Okay. All right, y'all. That's it. Oh, God, this wig is itching. Yeah, the nachos, Black People Nachos, absolutely delicious. Okay, 500 million out of 10 for the win. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Okay, my Facebook link is in the description box. Okay. Make sure y'all follow me on my family vlog channel. Follow me on my cooking channel at Cooking Keto with Yummy Bites. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, hey, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. Yeah. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.